Find my glasses.
Oh dear.
Just everyone's looks blurry to me. Maybe I should like close my eyes more. I have no idea.
Are you blind?
I'm scared.
Wake up to morning roasts.
A rainbow, dildo, butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are. 3, 2, oh my God, Mr. Porkchop!
Oh, there you are. Hello.
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God. Haywood Jablomi, thanks for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
Yeah, I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around.
Ori! Use 150 bits to play a part.
Did I say it right?
I have no idea. Oh no!
God, this is going bad. This is bad.
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Wake up to morning roasts. Damn Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts. Wake up.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I want that in my mouth.
Where's the girl? I need a cup of coffee.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello. Hi.
Do I
I
sound
think-
okay? I don't know if it picked my mic up.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
you
I
did.
sound okay?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a new room. Gosh, every time I
Yeah.
see you, you're in a
I
different
am-
place.
In the beautiful state of Wisconsin. It is
Wisconsin.
there's
Hey.
cheese curds, there's like cows everywhere. It's absolutely gorgeous. The drive up here was so amazing. Everyone seems nice out here too. Like, can I tell you, I went to go get a coffee and the guy was like, it's $1.90. I was like, are you sure? I'm like, I think there's taxes on this. And he's like, oh yeah, this is $2.10. I was like, oh, I don't have 10 cents. Let me get another bill. And he goes, nope, I got it. Turns the penny thing, like leave a penny, take a penny. And I was like,
Mhm.
I'm in a whole right now. So the next time I go to take a penny, leave a penny, I'm just gonna throw my change in there because I mean that was nice because I didn't have my change on me at the time.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
lovely.
It feels like a whole new.
My mind's blown that you can get a coffee for like $2. That's insane.
You can in like a lot of local places.
What's
Or,
that in,
gas
what's that in
station
pounds? That's
dining.
like £1.50. Like
Yeah.
you
How much is a
can't
coffee?
get a coffee for like less than £3.50 now. It's
If you
like,
go
take out.
a lot of small town diners too, they'll do coffee for like $2, $2-3. I mean, it's
That's
just like
insane.
basic coffee. You can get your, fancy schmancy caramel macchiato. It's like a black coffee with some
Oh my
cream.
God, the
but
fancy
still-
coffees
Yeah.
in the UK are like $8. No, like and not $8, £8.
Well, it depends how fancy you go. But you're talking maybe 4 to 6 quid. I wouldn't say 8 quid.
I don't know. Okay, I get the
Super
large size,
fancy.
I suppose. Maybe.
Okay, that's probably why.
if
Went
you
full
get
American.
the bigger ones, you get more expensive, and then of course the more you customize it, it gets more expensive. Like
Yeah.
I get a free coffee from Starbucks on my birthday, and that's when I go like all balls to the wall because it's October. So it's also pumpkin spice. So I get like the biggest coffee I can get, and I get as many pumpkin spice syrup pumps as I can get away with without having a heart attack. And it's just like it ends up being the equivalent of like a $9 drink. They get it for free. My birthday.
Nice.
And that's when I just go.
Well,
out.
and then Starbucks doesn't have this anymore, but like when you do alternative coffees for those people who can't have lactose, like that's discrimination.
Oh yeah. They charge more, like a 50p
Yeah.
or a pound more for oat
They still
milk
do.
or
They still
whatever.
do. Yeah.
Mm.
I think almond milk. Maybe they just don't charge for almond milk anymore because I do remember seeing or maybe it was non-dairy milk. I don't remember now. I do remember seeing an advertisement or a thing where they're like, we're not charging for this milk anymore, but they still charge for oat milk, and I think they still charge for almond milk. So I don't know which milk it was.
Either way,
Yeah.
don't
Crazy.
discriminate against a medical condition, okay?
It's more
True.
expensive though. Have you bought almond milk versus regular milk? Oh my god! So I get it. I get it from a finance standpoint.
You know, it's harder to find the teat on that almond.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
literally gonna say, like,
Exactly.
has anyone else got a problem with calling it milk? Because, like,
Yes.
last I checked, almonds don't lactate. Like,
No,
No,
they
yeah,
should call it
yeah.
almond juice. It should be
Teeny
almond
fatty.
juice.
Just gotta use tweezers.
Oats too. I don't know how that works either.
I have no idea either.
Coconut makes sense. All right, you just puree the meats or whatever, and that's your coconut milk. Again, that makes sense to me.
It's the same thing with almonds. How you make almond milk? You soak the almonds up, and
Yeah.
then
Blitz them
you
and then
grind it, and
yeah.
then you strain it,
Mhm.
and that makes the milk.
So it's just ground almonds.
Yeah.
No, but you strain out the solids.
It reminds me of in Austin Powers where he's drinking the coffee and he's like, bit nutty.
Oh. Well, I mean, he was drinking something else.
Yeah.
It wasn't the milk or something. Well, it depends on how you look at it, I suppose.
One of the craziest things from P. Diddy's trial is it came out that Mike Myers is in contact.
Oh
the
no, I read that.
CIA.
I read that. No,
I
like,
mean,
it's so weird. Like he had he didn't he go on a tour with his mom like 20 years ago or something?
They didn't know he went on a tour because of his mom, because his mom was British intelligence or something like that.
Right.
And then he went, but here's the thing is he got to go to their actual facility. He had a full-on like 7-course or whatever course dinner with the
Right.
high top ranking people in the CIA. I just think that's weird. Like, you've not done that with any other actor. Why this one? It just
Well,
was weird.
that
So everybody
we
was
know
like,
of. It could,
Austin,
Well,
there could be more.
exactly.
Austin Powers is
That's the
real.
thing.
It's a documentary.
Maybe he is a spy, and I'd be down for it.
Maybe.
But it's very strange to choose a Canadian to be a spy over an American.
Isn't that crazy? And then also
Hmm.
the jury, I think, is deliberating starting today on that trial. So
Oh,
Oh,
hopefully,
really?
yeah,
Well-
hopefully Puffy goes to prison for a very long time and we start arresting more people.
Did you see the photos of the baby oil? Like how
Yes.
much there actually was?
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
It
is
was
that public?
everywhere. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
public. They
yeah.
dropped them. You want me to see if I can find them? The photos that have come out of this trial, oh, they're so disturbing.
Well,
They're
I mean, he
so
is a
disturbing.
very disturbing individual, regardless.
Yes.
So,
Okay, we'll show you the lube.
I mean,
You want to see the lube? Okay,
Did
it's
you find
coming.
it?
I found an
Oh, I'm
article
not looking.
about it
Oh my
being
God.
in humidity.
Oh, here we are. Here we
I'm
are.
sure
Here we
I
are.
saw it on X. It'll be on X.
Like, oops. There's this
Yep, that's them. That's some of them. Yep.
Mm.
Look at it all.
travel size cases, guys.
Look at
It's so
the
weird.
way
It's
that
like
they're
it's being
just-
presented. It's being presented like a Cuban cigar. Like, which one
Yeah.
will you try today?
Would you
I
like?
don't know what's in the purple one. I don't know if
What-
that's
yeah,
baby
what's the
oil or
purple?
not, but
Does it like? Is that like?
Oh, I
gives
think it's
some
actual
heat?
lube. Is that
Is
lube?
it? Is that actual lube?
I have
Oh,
no
I
idea. I can't read
it's
it. I have
actual
no idea.
lube. It says Astroglide.
What is it?
I didn't know they made Astroglide in that tiny of a bottle, first of all, so kudos, I guess. But I love the way the baby oil is just displayed on the shelves like an Oscar
Mm.
performance or something. Like, what?
Like, look how much is in this. Like, okay,
There's
not
so
only
much
is
of
it in shelves, it's in like the drawers,
And that's not
And the-
all of the
on-
pictures.
yeah.
Those are just the ones that they released to the public. There, according to what I've been seeing on TikTok for people that are actually authorized to be there, not the TikTok influencers, but reporters. There were more pictures than what we were released to the public. They're
Hmm.
everywhere.
It's like the one that's like a cigar box. I'm pretty sure that is a cigar box because it's got a humidity sensor on it.
It's just
Like,
it's pre-used. It's the fancy stuff, guys. It's only fancy baby oil if it comes in a cigar box.
I
okay?
didn't know baby oil went weird up like at a certain humidity. Like,
It's
crazy.
only Diddy. Okay, I don't think anyone really
I was half expecting the baby oil in that box, not gonna lie, to be like covering some cocaine or something. Honestly, that's what I
It
was
would make more
expecting.
sense at that rate.
Right?
Instead of what we saw. I think we need some masculinity on our screen after all that. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I did see this. This is
I'm
kinda
here.
cool.
I'm here already. What are you talking about?
Well, can you do this, Dan? Tell me, South Korean man, Oh Johan broke the Guinness World Record for the most pull-ups in 24 hours with 11,707 reps.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could, but I just don't want to.
Like, damn is all I gotta say. That's a lot of pull-ups.
That's not a. Wait. What's the military guy called? What's the really
Dang.
good military guy?
The
That's
seals?
Like, see, like, isn't that they have a proper like you have to dead, like
Mhm.
dead weight,
Yeah,
and
I think
then
that's
all
the
the way
seals.
up, and then go back down, and like.
Which he is doing. He's not
Right.
using
he-
his legs.
That's
Hmm.
crazy. Without stopping, or
2 hours is a long time to be working out too.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, he's definitely stopped. Or no.
He's
I don't
allowed
know.
to you're allowed to pause and
But
take
is that
breaks.
is
Is
that
it-
healthy? Like the amount that strapping he's got on there, like is he doing damage or is he?
No, it's for his hands. It's the straps on his arms or hands.
Hmm.
They're just to help with
But
the
the
movement.
arms are probably a KT tape kind of situation.
Yeah.
People
just
do use
helps,
KT
but-
tape. It's probably not good for your body to do this, but he has now a certificate saying he can do a lot of
And he
pull-ups.
doesn't have to do it again.
And a medal.
so-
And a medal.
And a medal.
Get the medal.
That's
I
so
know.
cool. That's awesome, honestly.
Yeah, this is way better than finding baby oil in cigar boxes.
Yeah, I bet you he doesn't have boxes of baby oil all over his back.
I hope not.
It is
I mean,
2025. You never know.
He does have one baby, so he has at least one bottle of baby oil for the kid. So
Ooh, well,
I'm not sure we ever use baby oil on our baby.
why is Brian Koberger trending? Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna Google that.
I don't
Who's
even know who
that?
that is.
He's the one that killed those college kids in
Oh,
Idaho 2 years ago.
interesting.
2 years
Maybe his
ago?
trial. I would say his trial probably came to a close.
He took a plea deal. You cowardly mother heifer. Let's see. What did you get, buddy?
I mean, I don't
Oh,
even know
did he?
how they got taken out, the kids. I've never
He
heard this.
got
Demo.
life in prison without parole. I'm getting information from the bathroom.
I mean, is that the plea deal? You get life in.
Well, yeah, because I think Idaho is the death penalty.
Oh,
so
is that
otherwise,
okay.
instead of death? Okay.
which
I was gonna
everybody
say-
was really rooting for. You coward.
Wait, so how did he do his deed? Like, what did he do? Like, how did
He snuck into their not a dorm is not the right word. It's this house that these college girls shared, and he went in there in the middle of the night and killed 4 of them, 3 girls, and the one her boyfriend was over. Stabbed everybody to death, and then I mean it was very weird. It was there's a whole Dateline episode on it, which breaks down like. Yeah, he chased around the house. I mean, there was one girl popped her head out and actually talked to him, and he just kind of
the
walked
heck?
by after he was done with the others. I mean, she got very lucky, but yeah, and they can't. There's, as far as I know, we still don't know a full motive because they can't really tie him directly to these girls, other than like he followed them on social media, and he went to the pizza place one of them worked at. So the theory is that he got fixated on her. And I mean, there's a whole thing. There's a rabbit hole, but he was obsessed with Ted Bundy, and it was just it's a weird thing. But I mean, I guess it's good that he's not going to get out of prison or whatever.
Still,
Yay.
that sounds horrible. I mean,
Yeah, it was
I don't know.
awful. 20-something-year-old girls. I mean, they were in college, so it was brutal.
a lot of
Really,
lives
really
he took.
brutal. Mhm.
And one of the boyfriends too. So,
Yeah.
damn. That sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sneaky. I don't really have a way to transition into this, but Sneaky singing for $10 says, "Meh, fine, I'll be the one. Partial range of motion is not a rep, so this fella spent 24 hours at this to complete 0 reps."
That's fair. That is a good point. He doesn't go all the way up. I mean, I guess it depends on where
he
you're
did.
at.
He
but-
did do some good ones.
Yeah.
Wasn't that?
I mean, he
Not
can
all of
do
them are that way.
partial reps than I can even do partial shrugs. So
That's
it's
true.
fine.
I can't even pull myself.
Yeah,
So he's
so
doing better than me.
but I get what you're saying. And Sneaky, he's a trainer, so he knows
Sneaky,
that.
come
Oh,
train
okay.
me.
Sneaky,
Are
why
you-
don't you try and beat the world record then?
Oh my gosh, that's still I can't even do 10. What do normal humans do? Like 50 at most? I have no idea.
A million. I have no idea.
I mean, there'd be a record for 1 million, Mr.
Sure. Do that in 5 minutes.
Now, I think this was a not super chat, a donation from last week. Oh wait, no. Never mind. We're good. We're caught up. We're caught up. I'm just tired, guys. I'm tired. I need AI
Aw.
Xray to take over, by the way. That'd be nice. Do we want to go degenerate or cool?
Might as well stay
Degenerate.
on, I'm gonna say, yeah, might as well stay on the
Degenerate.
degenerate side of
Right.
things.
Okay, so guys, this is Nintendo's new toy. It is a Donkey Kong cushion with banana.
Oh,
$35, guys. $35. This is pretty
It
cheap.
doesn't even come with a banana. It has a banana hole, but there's no
maybe it's
banana.
your banana bunch. You're supposed to go buy
Is
your
that for-
banana and display one banana.
you
in there.
provide the banana, right?
Yeah, banana.
Banana sold separately, guys.
What the heck?
Yeah, and this is the sad part is apparently it's real. I don't know. This plush is 15 inches. That's that's a lot of that's a big toy.
Most men aren't even going to be able to. Never mind.
Just
That's
say
gonna
it.
be
Just say it.
it's gonna be too
What the
big for
heck?
most men. Okay, it's too big.
I saw this and I'm like, no one's talked about this that I've seen. We have to talk about it.
I just all of you. I mean, Smash JT. He cracks me up. He was like, "You guys need supervision."
Well, look at some of these replies. Mr. Philip Chan, I love you.
You see, Philip and I are on the same page. I'm like, that's too big for most men. Not gonna work.
I thought it was a sock popper. I believe it gets holes on each side for the
Oh.
base. Anyways,
What is it? Why is it? What's it for?
I will say this. At
No,
least
that's the thing is nobody. What is the purpose of it?
who
I
approved
don't
this?
understand.
Like, I can understand the Wicked when they had the www.wicked.com on the box because it's like,
Mhm.
oh, well, that would make
Yeah.
sense because that sounds
That's
like a
just
girl book.
lazy. That's just someone
This
being
is
lazy.
like
yeah.
this got approved by so many people. Someone designed it. Someone
But
made
it
a
must
mock of it,
It's
and
got to
then
have a function, surely.
It
What's
has
the
to. I mean, it's a cushion, but I don't understand the hole. What's the point of the
it's
hole?
for a banana.
I
Gosh,
wonder. You know what though? I wonder. You be quiet.
It makes no sense.
Okay, you know what? No, I have an idea. If you and your girl are, doing the thing, and then you need to take an intermission, you pop the toy.
Does it come with baby oil? I wonder. You know what? I'm wondering. It's a cushion, so I'm wondering if the whole again without seeing the link. I'm just guessing. Maybe it's for your phone. It's a phone holder.
No.
cushion
No,
phone
it's so
holder?
innocent. It's so adorable.
I don't know,
No, it's a banana.
It's
It
gotta have
literally
a
is a banana
purpose.
holder. With a banana hole.
but there's no banana.
It's 40 quid. It's 40 Great British pounds.
It's expensive
Oh,
for a
Oh, I know
Sure.
what it's for. I've just seen the photo.
Sure.
Oh,
sure.
what is it?
Hang
Sure.
on. Except, and like we're all gonna feel stupid. All right.
Ready. I'm ready. That's a really big.
Oh, it's a plane, like a plane cushion.
Well, there you go.
No.
There you go.
Xray goes, no, I'm gonna put my pee in it.
Yeah, all of the PPs. I'm gonna use it as my banana holder. They're gonna X-ray scan it and bring it in under.
They should have, to be honest, they should have put a banana there so you could see the scale of it. Because, like, you don't know how big it is.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
like, using a banana, like, have you heard that using a banana for scale is like, there's a Facebook group called the Dolmen's Club, and and it's like got millions and millions of people, but they always use a banana for scale. So that's what they need to do in this situation.
Guys, I can fit so many bananas in there. Oh
Who
my
sleeps on a cushion like that? They make these for the airplane. I mean, that one's going to be way too big for most airlines. But
Yeah,
and
and like
you
carrying
sleep-
that's your entire backpack, realistically.
Well, it's not.
Hmm.
It's because it's a pillow. It doesn't count.
No, I don't like carrying it in my hand.
Like as an extra bag. I mean,
I
but
don't like putting my banana holders in my hand.
You can sleep on the desk in school like that.
Yep.
They have air cushions where you can blow it up, and those are kind of nice for that.
I'm just gonna say what else? Yeah. I mean, that's not something I would buy, but that makes sense too. That was gonna be. That was gonna be my next thing. Is I wonder if you put your arm in it. But shout out to Dan for solving the mystery.
There you go.
You could fist it on both sides.
God. And yes, please. I want that as a blurb. Thank you very much.
Yes, the mongoose. Where are you? We need that as a blurb.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, Jason Webster for 2 Australian. I'm so sorry for being so lewd this morning.
You okay?
No.
Xray Girl needs baby oil.
Maybe being out in the wild has made me just feel so like close to nature. Or something. Says, hi, very lovely ladies, Xray Girl and Tuggs. Hi, Dan. You know what's funny, Dan? Because
No, I don't know what's funny.
Please tell us.
On Saucy, Jason gives the most beautiful adjectives to Disparu. He's like handsome and all this, and then he just goes, "Hi, Dan," over here.
Yeah, whatever, Jason.
Oh, Jason, I also got your email. It is a very extensive email. So I asked him for a list of K-dramas or Korean TV shows. I read like the first 10 and then I scrolled. I'm like, it's going on forever. So
wow.
I have all the Korean shows that I ever need.
I think Jason's going off the idea of if you can't say something nice, just don't say anything at all. And like, I appreciate that. Thank you, Jason.
I love that. Jason with the 5 Australia says, I hope you received my email with the K-drama list. Hell yes. Trust me. After Saucy's Mongoose showed a clip of it, but I'm confused Leo DiCaprio with Brad Pitt. I don't know. I was drunk. I was like, I've seen a lot of
Brad Pitt was really
look the same.
The one with the one.
He was really good in Catch Me If You Can. Brad Pitt.
I was thinking about wolves, and then I thought of Wolf on Wall Street by accident. I'm not smart. I didn't say I was ever smart. Okay, I'll try.
Both mostly severely overrated actors.
No,
I
think Leo is like a very good actor. After seeing F1, by the way, I freaking love F1. I don't know.
Are they in that movie together?
No, but just Brad Pitt. So Brad Pitt, his movie just came out, and everyone that I've talked to has really liked it. And apparently, they're talking about a sequel to the movie. And I believe the budget for this movie was 200 million and made 140 million this past week.
Wow. Okay.
So I mean, it's doing well, and I think this is gonna kind of have the legs of, I'm hoping at least, Top Gun Maverick, where people just continue to go back because it's word of mouth. A lot of these movies, right? No, I would never go and see an F1 movie just in general.
I still am not gonna go see it, to be honest with you. But I'm glad it's doing well.
It's highly entertaining. It has a good like friendship story, and there's a little bit of love in it, and the team and camaraderie, and there's learning lessons. Like it's very heartwarming watching this movie.
Good.
So
all this is gonna do is fuel the F1 fire. And honestly, as somebody who left Vegas in the nick of time before F1 came to Vegas and completely just destroyed our economy for a month straight, F1 could go stay overseas. Stay there.
I don't really care about the racing in general. It's just, it was such a great movie. It made it very exciting to watch because I think races are boring.
F1 isn't boring. Not as boring
it's
as
not
Indy
boring.
500.
I mean, guys, as someone
F1
who
is chaos. F1
Around
is
in a
absolute
circle.
chaos.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's great. I like F1 racing wise. I like watching it more than I like the NASCAR stuff. And I know that's very un-American of me, but I like NASCAR. It's fun. But F1 is it's like rugby versus football. Rugby is just balls to the wall,
Football.
no holes barred. People die.
Which football though? American or European?
American football. American football.
Okay. I feel like I have to make that distinction because we do have a
Yeah,
person who
that's
has
fair.
a different definition of
Yeah.
football too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really think about football much, to be honest. I'm sorry.
Hockey versus literally any other sport.
Yeah.
The
I did think
brutality.
I did think this was interesting. So apparently Apple sold which this happens in movies in general anyway, but they sold spots for sponsorships for a fictional team.
That's cool.
40 million.
So Apple made this film then,
Yes,
did they?
yes.
Wow.
I think it's
Okay.
what, Apple TV or Apple Plus or whatever.
So it'll
Yeah.
be on Apple
Eventually, I'm supposing. So
I wonder if it's
if you have Apple, you'll get to watch it over there. But I do highly recommend watching this on IMAX, hearing the engine and kind of feeling the vibrations from the speakers. It's so exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Curves can be dangerous. Have you met a woman?
Hey.
Oh,
WB is distributing it.
yeah.
Oh, kudos to WB. They need to win. Those poor guys. They're struggling.
Can you imagine selling sponsorships for a fake company and then actually selling? Because you could pay for a whole movie this way, honestly.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
they did.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So I didn't even know Expensify was a real company. I thought that was the
it doesn't sound like a real company. What is Expensify? Let's look. Expensify.
Wow, yeah, what is it?
It's a software company.
But the obvious ones that we saw in there was the tire companies and the cars.
It's a finance management company specifically.
Oh yeah, that makes
Manage
sense.
your expensive book travel, reimburse employees, and can create expense reports. So I guess it's for companies, maybe. That's pretty cool.
And if this movie, we'll find out when, maybe next week, if it has good legs and it holds in the box office, they're going to be able to pay for their, if they got 40 million, it's going to up and up. So budget's going to go up. The sponsorship ads will be able to go up as well. I can't believe a fake team can make this much.
But how much do sponsors normally pay for F1
for real?
Probably a lot.
Probably pretty penny.
Well, because think about it, people will watch on TV and on in person. Having a sponsorship where it's millions. We'll see it. Priceless.
The cost of sponsoring an F1 team varies, ranging from 1 million to 70 million or more per year, depending on the level of sponsorship and the team's prominence.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so you have the car, the outfits, those. I would say 1 million would be one of the little ones that we see right now on
just a little decal.
This is probably the 70 million right there.
Well, plus whatever they have to pay the driver too. So because the driver gets a cut, I imagine, I'm going to Disney World, that kind of thing. They get a cut. That's crazy.
Avarice says LVMH paid $1 billion for their F1 sponsorship. Wow. Insane.
Wow.
Highlander saying Gran Turismo is a great racing movie as well.
That is a good movie.
I haven't seen it. I wonder, is it better or worse than F1? Out of curiosity.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen F1, so I can't compare.
This is for the chat, I guess, because I haven't seen both.
But it's got Orlando Bloom in it, and he looks terrible in that movie.
I'll take it.
Well, I'll take Orlando Bloom. He's single now.
Oh yeah, Orlando Bloom's single, ladies and gents and ladies, straights and gays. Go get him.
So in F1, is Brad Pitt a driver?
Yes.
And is he an American?
Yes.
Because I feel like he's too American and he's too old to be an F1 driver.
Also, might be
Yes.
too tall. I don't know how tall they have to be. Aren't they
Oh, I don't know.
tiny?
about
Because I just googled it. There's currently no F1 American F1 drivers.
It's
I mean, it's fictional. So if you
I
watch
want it to be real.
if you watch the movie, it kind of like he's kind of like this like crazy, risky type of driver, and you'll learn that there's a story as to why he stepped away from F1 for a while, and then he gets pulled back. He gets pulled
Okay.
back into
Is that arc? Is it okay? He was
Mhm.
good, and he did he have a drinking problem? And then did they pull it? Was there a montage? Did we get a montage of him working out?
Definitely
we love
Racing
working
montage of him
cars.
working out. Definitely,
Yeah.
but no, you have to kind of go into it fit. There's no way you can go into it not fit. So he is fit. I think there's something that he overcomes, sort of, so to speak.
Mhm.
But I don't
alcoholism.
want to talk about it.
He
Was
does
he
this
there to
picture of
win?
him. There's a picture, like a promotional picture with the F1 logo, and he's got his hands. He does look good. I don't know what happened to his
Oh my
face
God.
though. Lay off the Botox, buddy. But
Yeah, so, I was talking about it with Mel, and she was like, "Yeah, he's definitely had some work.
he looks
You could tell."
rough in this area, but from the neck down, you could definitely tell he's kept in shape. So kudos.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
from the neck down. Whew. Sorry, thirsty. Brad Pitt's single, right?
I need to get the water bottle.
We do need the water bottle. Yes, here. I'll show our thirsty friends here.
Oh yeah, and Beowulf,
There you go.
that area where he is working out, not he specifically, but working out the neck muscles for, I guess, the whiplash. It's insane.
Ooh, I need those workouts to strengthen my neck muscles in general.
Ooh.
He looks good. I mean, it makes me think of, you remember Troy? I think that was his best like peak body. I mean,
I
Beowulf also.
Do you know how old Brad Pitt is?
He's in his 50s.
he's 60,
right?
60 something.
61.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks great. That's what I'm saying.
61.
Yeah.
So
he looks fabulous.
apparently the oldest F1 driver at the moment is Fernando Alonso at 43, but like 61.
But he doesn't look 61.
Nope.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen the movie, but just judging from that picture.
I mean, his face does look older, but I mean,
That's the
it's
Botox.
all fictional, and I think it adds to the story in that sense.
Yeah, he
So.
looks great. He looks
So, yeah.
kudos to Brad Pitt. Also, Brad, the only time I've ever been attracted to Brad Pitt ever, because like growing up the 90s, George Clooney and Brad Pitt were the it men, right? Oh, everybody wants George Clooney. I never understood the appeal. Like I could see, yeah, okay, objectively they're handsome. The only time I ever was like, oh, I get it now, was Troy.
Mm,
I was like, oh, okay.
Troy.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Troy. Whew. Anyways, okay, I need to not talk about Brad Pitt
You
for a
need a
moment.
cold shower? Like, is that...
Okay.
Jason Webster with 5 Australian says, watch the documentary Senna about the true F1 goat, Ayrton Senna. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Ayrton? What an interesting name. Yeah,
I think
F1
it's
is definitely an
background.
overseas thing.
Italian, maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, that and like the gaming aspect to it. That's like, I never was into racing games, and I know my brothers played it growing up. They're always like, "Oh, we need to beat this like time by 0.5 seconds and all this." Ooh, and something that was really cool about the movie, it's not going to spoil it, is the amount of technology to build cars is insane, and test drive stuff. Like, it's so technical because I mean, it's down to the points of seconds in order to get the fastest time. And it makes that part even seem exciting, which I would never know.
Really? Like nerdy stuff?
Yeah.
Was there a montage of like keyboard tapping? And, like close-ups of the screen?
Like
a CNC machine, like making the parts.
So
and like making stuff. Oh yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah. No, but yes to your question, and that's sad. Did Senna? He said that he died. In the
He
race?
died, yeah, on the
RIP. At least he did what he loved, I suppose. That's for some people, like they would rather die doing what they love than just being held back. So
death by snoo.
Well, I mean, if that's what you love doing. Jason Webster with another 5 Australian, a modern Formula One car typically Costs between 12 to 20 million USD. Just the steering wheel alone can cost up to 100K.
That's
I'll
crazy.
enjoy my car, which I've named Link. You know, it's my baby Link is fine. I'm good with that.
See, like, I'm pretty sure I heard the other day that 80% of an F1 car, like that. So, yeah, 80% of the car from the start of the tournament to the end of the tournament is completely replaced. So they've only got 20% of the original car left,
And
'cause
they still
replaced
blow up.
panels and stuff. Yeah. It's
Well,
nuts.
hey, this yet again won't spoil the movie, but the way they kind of showed certain scenes, like fixing the car felt like Lego, where it's just like you just
It's
pop off
modular. You just yep.
and then
Yep.
just
It's
that's
crazy.
it. I mean, the wheels in general, how long it takes for them to switch the wheels with their team, you know,
Instant.
like
You have to. It's like an 8-second. Well, okay, maybe not that quick, but you got to do it in less than a minute or something. Well, at least in NASCAR,
No, it's
you
like
gotta do it in
it's
less than a
second.
minute.
I think
It's
it's like 5
seconds.
seconds.
It's
You
seconds.
don't
Is
want
it?
to F it
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like there's such technical aspects like wind, temperature, how you drive to wear down the wheels, and how many times you change your wheels. I didn't know that there's so much in it. So I do have a lot of respect in that like aspect for F1.
Do you think
I'm not
are
F1.
you gonna watch F1 now? Like,
No.
you know, are you gonna be interested? No, not interested. Because that's every week. It's the same thing. Like they do it all the time.
I have to watch videos on pop culture and ancient archaeology and Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Blue.
Fair enough.
So it's like,
You have to say his
what am
name
I
right.
going to choose? F1 or oh, but even just watching movies for like, say this week, Jurassic World is coming out. Watching the first few Jurassic Worlds, that's like a 9-hour homework prep.
Yeah.
Oh man, Jurassic World is getting roasted on Rotten Tomatoes.
Which we can talk about right now. So, discussing film, pop this up here. This was yesterday, so it might have changed. Jurassic World Rebirth debuts with 54% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Eek.
I mean, listen, I don't know. Listen. Okay, maybe this is a hot take. The social media has really ruined people's movies experience. Do you remember when back in the day you just went to a movie, especially one with dinosaurs, and turned your brain off for 2 hours and you walked out of the movie like, did you see that guy get eaten on the toilet? That sucks, man. Like, just go to the movie. Oh my God.
Mhm.
So sick of everybody being like, well, it wasn't a cinematic masterpiece. It's Scarlett Johansson with a dart gun. Like, what did you think it was going to be? I'm so sick of people. I can't. Turn your brains off for 5 seconds. I beg you. Jeez Louise. Anyway.
Does Scarlett look good though?
I think she doesn't look bad, like at all. But I mean,
angular on the face.
people
she looks
will be
fabulous.
people. I think that you'll hear a variety of people saying like, oh my God, like I think the girls will be like, she's so hot, she's still looking good. And then I think some of the more red pill men are like, oh, she's aged out.
She hasn't got the yoga arm, which I respect.
The yoga arm.
We've talked about the yoga arm before.
Please explain the yoga arm to people who might
We've
not know.
talked about it before. Well, no, if
yes,
you don't know, you don't know, and that's it. You should go back and watch every single episode we've ever done before.
I agree with you, Shoni. Shone. Anyway.
Probably. But
What is
There's
yoga arm?
I can't find it. I saw it around, but there was like a Rotten Tomato score of all the Jurassic Park movies, and throughout the years, it just steadily gets worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, because if you go back and look at the dates, social media. If you look at the timing of the when they came out, it's all the social media and all the YouTube channels being like, "We deserve better." Blah, blah, blah.
Is it though? Like I don't know, because even from the first movies,
except for Jurassic Park 3, which is a valid criticism. There it is.
Yeah, okay, there you go. So like if you look at Rotten Tomatoes, 91% for the first movie, down 55, 49, 79.
But
40,
look at the
29.
public score though. So these are the critic scores just dropped, but the public score, because humans as a whole are like, I just want to see some dinosaurs eat some people. I don't give two craps that it's not Shakespeare.
I mean, that first movie when it came back, my favorite scene, albeit it's like horrible, is the assistant's death.
Oh, on the toilet.
No. In the world, Jurassic World, the British woman.
Oh,
When the pterodactyl picks her up, multiple pterodactyls bite her, and then all of a sudden,
yes,
do they rip her
that was
apart and
so
stuff?
brutal.
I don't know if they rip her apart, but she
No, they
she's
don't.
like
She gets swallowed by
she's like
the whale.
A big
she's
whale.
like a
Okay.
basketball between players, or like a volleyball more so, if anything.
Okay.
You know what? Kudos to her, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is a weird fun fact. She did that. She did her own stunt on that, and they yanked her around on a harness, and she did all of it herself.
Wow.
It is a brutal death.
It was so brutal.
Like, imagine seeing that as a child. I mean, you saw a couple crazy scenes in general. Like, I mean, half of them were fake because it was dinosaur on dinosaur.
Yeah.
Crime.
That was. I remember when that movie came out, when we all went to go see it. Like, I remember that people were talking about her death specifically because it was so jarring. Because it's still to this. I mean, I haven't seen the last Jurassic Park, so I don't know. But out of all of the movies, like, that is one of still like the most brutal death. It's so jarring.
Yeah.
Like, people are dead and it's violent, right? But it's that one we got to watch happen for entirely too many minutes. And it was just very out of place.
I mean, I was crocheting during like the movie, and that scene I stopped because I was like, I know what's about. I don't want to miss any of it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna still see it. I have high hopes for it. Will it be great? I don't know. Will it be bad?
Probably
Maybe
not.
some parts.
Who
Would it be
cares?
fun?
It's a Jurassic Park
Will you
dinosaur
have
movie.
fun? Just have fun.
I think that's the main thing, having fun.
Who cares?
And I'm happy with it.
Is Scarlett Johansson gonna run around semi-braless? No, but she's gonna run around in a loose one. So who cares? One, you're welcome. Two, are dinosaurs going to eat people? Yes, done. Who cares? Who cares?
Like, it's a pretty low bar for a film to succeed. You've got to have fun. The story's got to be mildly coherent.
But you just need cool dinosaurs. I think that's
and have some cool. Yeah, it's like there's a really low bar, so
I don't need Shakespeare. Okay, if Steven Spielberg was directing it, maybe we can raise the bar a little because he's the OG and he's very good. But Gareth Edwards is a great director. It's fine. It's gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be dinosaurs. Who cares? Stop picking everything apart. For the love of
dinosaurs a bit like, I feel like that's been done so many times before.
There is dinosaur
literally there's 7 movies. But it did remind me of Land Before Time. I love those movies. Those are great dinosaur movies. But
people,
I mean,
the younger generation's always like, why are millennials so traumatized all the time? I was like, between Final Destination, Never Ending Story, Land Before Time, Homeward Bound, which had us at the end there, we all thought the dog was dead, and an Old Yeller, like, hello.
Wait, but I guess Marley and Me kind of seeps into their generation. I literally refuse to watch that movie again. How horrible!
I haven't seen it once.
Don't watch it. Well, I know, you know what? Okay, watch it once, but like it is heartbreaking. I can't watch it again. It's that good, and I don't want to cry the entire time. Jay says Stephen King wrote The Running Man under the name Richard Bachman because he wanted to see if his book sales were a fluke. Turns out the book stinks anyway.
Yeah, everybody's upset in the chat. I guess they're remaking Running Man and they just dropped the trailer.
They dropped the trailer, or they're dropping the trailer today. There was a teaser for it yesterday saying the trailer's going to drop, the pre-tease.
Yeah, Stephen King, my favorite horror author, but the man is literally insane. So a lot of his books actually are terrible.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah,
he was on the powdered Coca-Colas when he wrote a lot of them too. So
it accesses some creative parts of your mind.
Yeah.
So I Fiesta Cat for 5 says chat should build an F1 car out of spare parts and cardboard, and Mr. P can race it. Let's go. Hashtag thoughts and prayers.
Yes.
I mean,
Thoughts and
can
prayers.
we build it out of like proper stuff? Like, then I'll be all right. I'll do it.
I mean, if Iron Man can do it and Riri can do it, we can do it.
So we
With
can
an Iron
steal it. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
You don't want to drive a car I make. It's just
We'll steal one.
Nick the Greek for $4.99 says, Xray, I'm disappointed in you. That scene was terrible. True, but it's still great. It's literally sealed in my mind. Compared to the Lori getting eaten by T-Rex in Jurassic Park 1. Which one was that? Was that the toilet death?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's a great one. I will say one of the best T-Rex scenes ever was the one in the car where the glass breaks and the T-Rex is trying to eat through the glass.
That's
So cool.
traumatizing.
That was
traumatizing.
practical. Also, fun fact, practical effect. And so those poor kids were actually traumatized.
Yeah. And like that one is definitely sealed on my mind. Those are the two scenes from the first one. Everything else, it's a bit of a jumble. Don't really remember, but
Yep.
whew.
Yep.
Great.
I'm sad we didn't get the kids more in the sequels. His grandkids, Lex and Tim. I'm sad we didn't get them. I would have liked to see them as an older. We got them in the second one briefly in the very beginning, but
Why would I come back though?
Oh, here. Well, and I wouldn't want to go back either. I get it.
No.
So apparently that happened. It wasn't supposed to be like that. Oh, I mean the breaking.
yeah, it
of
was
the
an
glass.
accident.
It
The
worked
glass.
well.
Poor
So
kids.
too
The
well.
behind the scenes stuff of the original Jurassic Park is so cool. How they did a lot of it. It was so cool.
I have
The
to
glass,
get, like,
yeah, the glass wasn't supposed to
That
break,
was
so their
genuine fear.
genuine fear.
Right.
Wow.
Spielberg's
And
like,
they're
it's
like,
fine,
just keep
keep
going,
rolling.
just keep.
Keep going.
They might die. It's fine.
Dang. Wow. Okay. I guess we're on a horror movie kind of trend. This is horror in so many ways, I suppose. Capcom says Leon was scrapped as the lead for Resident Evil Requiem because he was a bad match for horror. He wouldn't jump out of bucket falling. No one wants to see Leon scared by every little thing. False. Technically, I want to see Leon.
I mean, we want to see Leon, but Capcom's correct. We don't want to see bitch Leon. We want to see Leon.
Yeah, we want to see Leon. I think
you know
that
what? Wise decision.
if they just did one with him, because the thing is, I have played so many characters that don't get scared, but guess what? I get scared anyway.
I'll get scared for you, Leon. It's fine.
He can go be brave. I'm just gonna be like, I'm so you've all seen it. You have all seen me play scary games. Although Outlast, screw you. That guys, should Mr. Porkchop play Outlast? I think he should.
No.
Yes.
I'm more scared than you, I think.
You gotta play Outlast Trials.
haven't-
We gotta set him up with Outlast Trials with us.
Well,
That
even
way you
just
have
doing
people.
the intro for Outlast Trials before you get to like the multiplayer where you can, I think would be worth it for chat. Chat. If Mr. Porkchop played just the intro, how much would you have to be paid for it?
A lot.
$1 million.
1 billion.
Wait,
What?
what?
You have trials?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, we're moving our streams on Tuesday earlier now so that you can come and join us.
I would love for you to play, Mike. Oh my gosh. So, would I have liked Leon to play Leon? Yes. But it's fine. I get their direction. I get their direction with this.
I haven't even watched the trailer for Resident Evil Requiem yet. I have a backlog of videos I'm supposed to be making and
scenes. This girl is the daughter of someone from previous ones. I forgot the name of it. So
she's pretty.
She's very cute. Yeah.
I think it'll be interesting. Regardless, I hope it's better than the last one. I mean, the last one was fine, okay, but it wasn't great. It was good, but not great. I didn't like the story as much.
I haven't played it. Any Resident Evil? No, none.
I haven't played them in years. We do have a bunch though. Duke and I went to a used store and I found like Resident Evil 5 because he's never played them either, but Resident Evil 5 is fun for co-op. So I was like, oh, we'll get this one for my PS3 and we still haven't played it yet.
Yeah. So what is because I haven't played all of them, what is the kind of universal most favorite
Oh, I don't know.
Resident Evil because it's between 2 and 4, I believe.
I think I would say probably 4. That was my first instinct, but it might be 2.
Because
Because
there's been remakes. That's the only reason.
I've got 2 apparently.
Do you?
Yeah,
You
never
have
played
to
it.
play it. You have to
Never
play
played
it.
it.
You have
Have
to
to
play it.
play. I think so.
Tara says 4. Mike says 4. 4 is the most popular. 4 was great. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It's been a very long time since I played them. Excuse me.
I just hate when you get to the boss that doesn't die and you have to run around avoiding him. That's the only one I hate.
Oh,
It-
yes. Yeah.
I hate those. I because it's like, why? So I'm running around scared like a little bitch.
Resident Evil's so fun.
Mhm. I swear, you'll have so much fun, Mr. P. Do it.
There's just so many games to play. I just don't have enough time.
I know.
week-
And then
in the
freaking the
year.
horror gamer that I watch, King Wools, has been playing new ones that I didn't even know existed. One of them is kind of like The Conjuring, and I'm terrified. There's just more. There's more. It's
Yeah.
too many.
Oh gosh, and Dead Space, I never finished it because I stopped playing after the boss that I couldn't beat. Oh, but that's a good game. Like
Dead Space is
unequivocally.
good. BioShock. I
Very
haven't
good.
played BioShock
Again,
yet.
I've got that game, never played it.
Yeah,
Dead Space?
I do the same thing, Mr. P. Okay, we're still on the scary ride. This is interesting. So this week I learned about a bug called, and I'm going to be very careful, chiggers, real
Mhm.
thing.
Yes. figures.
Now we
Gross.
have a Chinese drone, a 0.6
Oh.
centimeter mosquito-sized spy drone designed for stealth missions. This is scary. Legitimate.
No, this is Richie Rich. This is. Do you remember the little bee drone that he had? No, Richie Rich. Oh, come on.
Oh, I was
Richie
gonna
Rich.
say. I was gonna say the bees and Black Mirror.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's my favorite Black Mirror.
Yeah,
Mirror episode.
they might end up doing that, like using these to
Mhm.
pollinate and stuff.
Yep.
I mean, this is
That
just
is terrifying.
This is smart. It's terrifying technology. The fact that you can have camera technology with some sort of reception to fly it and transmit video and possibly audio, like this is like Austin Powers spy stuff. I can imagine like that's just like a funny thing. Like they would put it out there. Now they've made it.
Hmm.
I am a
Looks
little
like
scared.
we've made it.
We've gone
Just
from
listen.
the
Kill all mosquitoes.
I was gonna say we've gone from the Chinese air balloon to this
Yeah.
all within the matter of years.
So it's that they will be like stealth because they're so small. They won't show up on any radars or anything. Just the range will be terrible though. It'll be 2.5 meters. Like,
Well, and
they
I
wouldn't
think
have-
that'd be the only thing that makes it like the downfall. Like you couldn't be around the world and send this mosquito out to get recon. No.
maybe they could like throw it out of the plane and just like and then it might fall somewhere.
Well, you could
I
take
don't
it
know.
with you on an airplane. It's probably so small it won't even show up on the
Yeah.
X-rays or whatever. And then you
No.
can you sit at a cafe. This is very easy. You just sit at a cafe, especially in Washington D.C., where there's federal agents and political people everywhere. At a Starbucks, you just plant your little spy ass on a chair and have a little mosquito flying around. Nobody's who's gonna notice. Oh, ew, bug, ew, bug. This is very, very China. China, settle down, China.
Like,
Jeez.
nearly 0.5 centimeter. That's tiny.
It's
So
so
small.
It's
That's
not.
what she
It's
said.
like literally smaller than half my thumb, or not thumb, pinky.
Yeah, it's tiny.
So I guess we'll
Crazy.
see what ends up happening. We'll probably not see because it's spyware. So
We need the world that listen, no, but I want one so that I can also listen to people's conversations, but for other reasons. It's not for political reasons, just because I'm nosy.
what
I don't want to know the
reasons?
drama.
No.
What? Yeah. Why do you want to hear other people's conversations?
I'm nosy. I want to hear the drama.
Oh.
Who would you bug if you could?
Ooh, I don't know. When you're out in public and you're hearing like one side of a conversation, for instance, I would send my little mosquito over there to pick up the other side of the conversation.
I love doing that in public, just listening to what people are saying.
People watch and then like make stories up for them.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's great. It's great. The
Oh.
best.
Do you ever do that? Like I do it to embarrass whoever I'm with, like saying something highly inappropriate when in a crowded place.
You
Just
never
to-
did that to me, but then again, I don't think I could have
I was probably too scared at that point. Yeah.
scared you.
Oh,
Oh,
the
dang.
actual running movie, the full trailer is out.
Oh, is
Running
it?
Man,
Let's watch
running
it. Let's
movie.
do it.
Do you want to share it? Because I cannot share video. I don't think very well.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, it's Glenn Powell. Well, this is gonna make $1 million.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What am I
Glenn
doing?
Powell is a rising star. He is.
Glenn Powell Summer.
Yep.
Share. Hold on, I'm gonna make it bigger. Don't yell at me.
Ben Richards, 35, married, 1 child, in medical crisis.
We need money for a doctor now.
Ben, watch yourself.
Employment status, blacklisted.
Oof.
All the way out for you. It's the biggest show in the country.
Bloodlust is our birthright. Welcome to the Running Man.
People on these games never come back.
I'm not trying to get myself killed. So kiss my ass twice.
Right there is why you can win this game. The rules are simple. Survive 30 days. The entire nation hunting you down. And get your family out of Slumside for good.
I'm gonna come back here.
Okay.
Oh.
That looks scary. Holy crap.
This
Oh,
is
it's Glenn
America,
Powell.
goddammit! And we don't put up with no bullshit! Yes! Hunt him down!
Hey, it looks fun. I'm enjoying this a
Yeah.
lot.
The trouble is, these are getting far too close to being a documentary about what's happening in the future.
Stop filming me!
Well, I mean, this could end up actually. It's like Black Mirror, right?
Well, I heard a thing. Like I don't know if this is true. I had a thing saying people are considering a TV show style thing to get people citizenship in the US, and like it's gonna be like this whole kind of same situation. You can see it evolving.
Yeah. I mean, it's the idea of even like Death Race making entertainment out of the worst people, and then like putting that little bit of hope. If you win 50 races, you'll be free. Is it worth it? I don't know. But I watched The Running Man. I like the movie. It doesn't feel like the same movie.
No.
Absolutely.
I
Action
always thought
wise,
I've never seen it. I always thought The Running Man was like more serious, but this seems to be a little more not is lighthearted. I guess lighthearted is the right word. But Ed, you're right.
It was of its time for sure, Running Man. Like
it was there was more serious, more like somber tone, whereas this Tuggs is right. It's not that it's lighthearted. There's like a whimsical aspect, even though it's probably the worst thing in the world that has happened to him. Like it feels lighter than it was. So Hertz, I am not participating in a Running Man like competition just to get citizenship. It's not worth it.
You will absolutely survive. I have faith in you. Also, Arturo Hunter, yes, Arturo. The Condemned is such an underrated film. If you've never seen it, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I know it's a WWE movie. I know. Watch it anyway. It's so good. It's so good. And honestly, out of all the possibilities, I'm surprised it hasn't been brought back up as an option because I'd watch it. The premise is that they take the worst of the worst prisoners, put them on an island to kill each other, and the winner gets to walk free. And then you pay. It's like a streaming service. You pay to watch it, and you can bet on people, and it's a whole big thing. It's really good. One of WWE's films best films. It's top notch. Anyhow,
You might be moving up too fast. Hey, buddy. You're on freebie.
oh,
You better run!
Oh, they're going to be so proud of that shot.
Back at you.
Oh shit! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
I'm still here, you shit eaters.
It doesn't make me want to watch it.
I want to watch it. Glenn Powell, come on.
Are you crazy?
That was a cool scene.
I am intrigued on that. That looks like fun. I've never seen the original, so I'll have to watch it.
I don't know the movie, or I don't know the book either. But like,
Yeah,
just based on this trailer, this is a fun take on it. It's very different, and I'm interested at the very least. At the very least, Oop,
I will say though, the only thing I didn't like about that trailer is we pretty much just saw the whole movie.
Oh,
for the most part. I
well,
mean,
I don't know 100%, but if it is, shame on you for showing us the movie. Because I get the beginning part with the starting of the racing, and then maybe some scenes from the racing. But
I mean, I guess we'll see if Glenn Powell's character makes it. Again, never seen the original, so I don't know. But
I think you should. You should watch the original. It's good.
You
yeah,
should.
I'm
Yes,
gonna have
I
to
agree.
add it to my list. It looks like fun. Also, Josh Brolin, sign me up. I love Josh Brolin. So. I didn't realize Glenn Powell was that tall. How tall is Josh Brolin?
He is tall. He's the tall glass of water. That one.
This is it, Nick. This is it. Yeah.
If you watched the movie with Sydney Sweeney, he's like a giant compared to her.
Oh, she's so tiny.
Yeah, but she's a mosquito. So.
Maybe she's tiny grown.
Tiny's grown, yeah.
Oh my
guys,
gosh, Glenn Powell and Josh Brolin are only an inch apart. He looked so huge in that shot.
Wait, but how
Brolin's
tall?
5'10" and Glenn is 6 foot even. That's wild, at least according to Google.
So Nick says for $1.99, Running Man Without Arnold, pass.
Exactly.
Is Arnold in the original? What? How have I
Yeah?
never seen this movie?
Oh my god.
Watch the original. Go watch the original. I think it's worth it. So
see if you can find a picture of Arnold in it.
I'm looking. Hold on, I'm looking right now.
John Thomas for 10 says, are we or have we discussed that Elio wasn't gay enough? That's why it failed, according to the ones Disney's laid off. Also, Death Race 2000 with David Carradine was bitingly satirical. Yeah, apparently Elio got a lot of reworking after a test screening, and no one would raise their hand to say they would pay to watch it. So they did a complete redo after that. Allegedly, to make it less gay. I don't know. I didn't watch it, so I have no skin in the game.
Wearing in this movie.
It's of its time. Let's just say.
Well, yeah, it's the 80s. I love it. I'm here for it. I'm gonna have to watch it. I've never. That's wild. Also, it's 1987, so 1, good year, but 2, peak Arnold. Peak Arnie was in the 80s for sure.
It's incredible.
I feel like he was the only one that could do this, like satirical accent, even though this is just regular accent, and gets away with so many one-liners. That one. So, yeah. Well, I'm excited for that when it comes out. I'll watch it because of Clint. He actually is legitimately one of the rising stars in my eyes. Like he's done so many great movies. I like the other one where he had the different disguises. Chat, please help me. He also does rom-coms.
Hitman. No, not Hitman. Wait, no, Hitman's the. Oh yeah, it is Hitman.
That one was so good. And then his rom-com with Sydney Sweeney was also really good. So he's a little versatile, that one. So
yeah,
I'm good with it. But anyways, it's that time of day where I gotta drink more coffee and sign on. But Mr. P, what is going on with you for the next couple days?
So I've just started Dune again because why the hell not? And I'm actually kind of liking it. Just like so many people are playing it, and I was like, oh, I had the FOMO. So yeah.
You know, I think the good thing about the game is there's like kind of cycles, and it gets steadily harder and harder, and it levels out. And there's different like mechanics that make the game easier. So just trying to figure out what you could do, and then also
Yeah, I'll be playing that, but I'm not here on Thursday, so
So sad.
Wow. Way
what
to
did you
just
tell
abandon
us?
us.
Anything
I
good
mean, I
for
did
you?
tell you ages ago.
You did.
It's fine. It's fine. I get it. It's fine. I don't know what's coming. No Outlast Trials tonight, but the new season of Diablo 4 is out. Will drop at some point today, hopefully. So I will probably play that. If it's not updated by the time I stream, then we'll go backwards and we'll play Diablo 2 again.
Yeah,
Yay!
that's the one thing. I remember the last update for Diablo, it came out the next day after they said it would
Yeah.
release.
So I don't know if it's
Yeah.
dropping. If it's actually dropping today, we'll do the new season. If it's not, we'll go back to Diablo 2. You guys really enjoyed that the other day. It's been 25 years. I'm old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So sorry guys, I'm this evening I have yoga.
Is it
I will be doing
goat
to-
yoga? Have you
No.
seen that? No.
just regular yoga.
Just-
She's abandoning me to better herself. How
Ugh, that's
fat, sir.
horrible.
I know. It's awful.
What a horrible human being you are.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
know.
I'm sorry. I'll be back next
You're
week.
gonna get
guys.
yoga arms. Jeez.
Yoga. Hey, I have little baby muscles. They're still
Yeah,
there.
you do. I don't. We're working on it.
Lovely.
So my arms do this without flexing. You can see there's a little jiggle, but like once there's nothing. So I'm happy for that. Thank God.
No, I'm not
Anyway,
doing that.
and then the rest of the week I'm off, other than Poor Choices and Morning Roast, because one, Duke's home, and it's his birthday on the 4th, and also it's America's birthday. So we're gonna
Oh my gosh. I
shoot
am
off
so excited
fireworks
for
and be
America's
drunk.
birthday. But by the way, chat, is today Canada Day?
Yeah.
Oh my
Happy
god, happy
Canada Day.
birthday, Canada. Guys.
Happy Canada Day.
Like, do we need
Happy
to chug some maple
51st
syrup or
state.
something?
Yeah. Happy
Love.
51st State Day.
Bingo. Not bingo. Bingo.
Play some
Bacon.
bingo.
Bacon and maple syrup. I'm gonna celebrate with that.
You guys, oh, there you go.
Nice.
But you have to do Canadian bacon, which is just ham.
I mean, hey, ham, bacon, all that is good to me. I'm good. Yes, I
All the meat.
technically forgot. I'm in
You know
America,
why?
guys.
Because you're America. Because you're an American. That's
I'm
why
in
you don't give
America,
two
but I
shits
won't be
about it.
here for the 4th of July because I got to go home to make it in time for work.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a bummer. You're gonna miss out on the greatest celebration in this country.
No,
That's a
that'll
bummer.
be next year because that'll be a monumental year. How old will America be, Tuggs?
Oh, who knows? 80
Two-
bazillion years old.
250 or is it
250, I
150?
think.
250. 250.
150. Jeez.
Sorry, Canada just went through their 150th birthday. We're a little younger than you, but yeah, 250. That I'm planning.
250 years.
year.
I want to go to all the celebrations. I heard when Trump first got elected, he said he was going to be throwing like a open to the public in DC big old party. And the irrational person who is not afraid of danger at all in me is like, we should go.
No, don't
that
do it.
won't be problematic at all.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't hurt
That would be
yourself.
so fun. Oh man,
It would be fun if you go. Yes, UK is older. Mama UK, or is it Papa? Because now we have the king.
No, yeah, we're your
Daddy.
we are your daddy. Definitely.
Yeah.
Daddy UK. Dada.
We
Beat
did
up.
the spanking to you though. You guys tried to spank us and you failed. We spanked you instead. Right on the bottom.
Oh wow. Okay, well they're gonna fight.
So they have you believe. Tuggs.
Oh.
So they have you believe.
All right, let's fight. I want to see you guys. Let's go.
No, I've just been hearing some historical accounts, which you've all been lied to, basically.
Oh, are we under your
Yeah.
rule or not?
Anyways, Nick the Greek for 199 says, Tuggs, go watch the original now.
Well, now that you yelled at me, no.
Wow, this is the
Fine. What? What I do?
John Thomas for $2 says puppy yoga. Yes, I would love to do all the puppy yoga. I don't think I want to do goat yoga. Like the idea is cute, but the poop isn't. I've
would
seen
love
how
to
bad
do
it gets.
Goat yoga. Oh my gosh, with their baby goats too, with their little. Anyway,
The little pellet poops smell. Ugh. But then again, dogs do poop too.
I've seen Arnie movies before. I just haven't seen this one. This is not my first Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, guys. I'm
Terminator,
40.
guys.
It's
Terminator
fine.
is the first good start for Arnie, I think.
You guys are
Or
hilarious.
Predator. Yeah, Predator. Predator's a good one too.
But just start with his
Sorry.
classic and his most famous, arguably, which is Terminator. Start there.
T2's the best.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
But anyways, this has been really fun. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, chat, for being here
Yeah.
as well. We love you guys so much. I hope you guys stay caffeinated and enjoy your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And yeah, we'll see you guys next Thursday. Just the girls. Four Choices 2.0. Bye.
Whatever. Bye.
Wake up to morning roasts.
Rainbow dildo butt monkey
Please
are
watch the
4
original
words no one
Tuggs
ever
for Mickey
imagined
for
uttering in the same
$50.
sentence, but here
That's
we
better.
are. 3, 2, oh my god, Mr. Pork Chop!
Oh, there you are. Hello.
You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God. Haywood Jablomi, thanks for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
Yeah, I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around.
Ori! Use 150 bits to play a part.
Did I say it right?
I have no idea.
Oh no!
God, this is going bad. This is bad.
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Wake up to morning roasts. Damn Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts. Wake up, the fun is here.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I want that in my mouth.
Xray, they're the hosts. Wake up with your crew. Starting the day just right for you.
Where's the girl? I need a cup of coffee.